Ill Kid, Rich TV Live. You know it's a full alert, baby.
We told you Zoomaway was gonna pop. I don't think you should be surprised. I put a full alert on last night and it's up another 20% today. We on a full alert.
Full alert, full alert is full alert. Full alert, full alert is full alert. Full alert, full alert is full alert.
This was last night talking about Zoomaway Travel.
I told y'all motherfuckers about a rubber and I was gonna blow up. And Kira did the same and make you throw up. I was talking about kush bottles, KSHB. I was talking about I ain't this and what they gon' be. It was BVO. We gave you all the answers. TRST shit, you know it's Kentra's. Don't forget about Africa. We brought you into harvest. But why you still hate on the kid? Why? That shit is far-fetched. It's the 52-week lows. That's just how it goes. Rich TV is here. We about to make some dough. Yeah, right on everything in January. Shit is popping out. Rolling up some good in the backwood and we buffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Full alert is full alert. 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 Let me take you to the future with ACB on top and Africa right next to that shit in the second slot. I'm like Jordan in his prime, shooting with Pippen, making money all the time, fucking with some man. Kush bottles ain't going nowhere. You know it's gaining hype, and if you ain't watching, you ain't winning. It's time to say goodnight. Tina with the fever, that shit diva with the heater. You can leave that shit with Beaver. I don't fuck with non-believers. I got fire in my pocket, make my way up to Supreme. If you bet on this company, you gon' make some cream. So I got lots of that. It's about to pop in fact. I ain't gotta stop the rap to tell you that you copping that Vivo. I buy that in my Speedo with eyes closed, eating a burrito or eating on some fucking Cheetos. Yeah, you know you buy that shit. It's a new strike on these haters and the missile get you hit. Yeah, bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater. Full alert is full alert. 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 Rich TV Live. Ill Kid in the fucking building.
So we had to put Zoomaway Travel on a full alert because it just keeps climbing. And it's funny because even though I went live yesterday and said that the financials were huge, they grew by 800% year over year. I had many members, maybe you want to call them haters, I don't know. I had many people trying to tell me Zoomaway is a pump and dump. It's going to go back to 2 cents. It's a pump and dump. It ain't going to succeed, Rich. Oh, you guys have been lucky on this one. I'm like, it just happens to be the #1 pick for our community in 2019 by far. We brought it at 2 cents. It's at between 13 and 14 cents now. It's up over 500%. Some members are up as much as 700%. So clearly Zoomaway has been a huge success for our members. I don't know why people want to be negative about a stock that goes up every day. Has been going up for months and has been a huge success. I interviewed the CEO on Monday. We talked about it. Since then, the stock has gone higher. I still believe that this company has enormous upside, enormous potential, and I believe their revenue growth has a chance to consistently grow exponentially. So in my opinion, I think Zoomaway is a beast. It's been our #1 pick so far for 2019. I don't see how anybody else can eclipse them at this point, unless the resurrection comes and stocks start going crazy, or unless we find another stock that goes up 500% over the next 4 months or next 3 months, September, October, November. So yeah, for the next 4 months, I don't see how anybody eclipses what Zoomaway Travel has been doing for our members. I want to thank you, Justin. You are the Rich TV Live Rain Man for bringing us Zoomaway Travel at only, he literally brought me Zoomaway Travel at $0.015. Unfortunately, it took me a little while to get in. And when I did, I got in with a good amount. I got 120,000 shares, but then I ended up selling it way too soon. So I made a mistake on Zoomaway. I sold way too soon. And I'll be honest with you, I do regret it. I'm not going to deny it. And then it went up to 14 cents. It came back down to 7 cents. I thought, oh, this is probably the bottom, but I didn't buy it again. And now we're back up to 14 cents today. So, been a crazy ride on Zoomaway Travel. It wasn't overnight. We had to wait. Initially, the stock went down. At one point, I was down like thousands of dollars, and it went all the way. I got in at 3 cents, went back down to 2 cents. At points, I was concerned because it's a penny stock, thinking, oh man, how low is this thing going to go? And now to look at it a few months later and see it hit at 14.5 cents today, it's like, wow, what the hell did I do? Why did I sell this stock? So it hurts to sell it. We have a lot of members that didn't. We had a lot of members that held, and congratulations to all of you members that held. You guys are all up big. You guys are up thousands of dollars. And I want to specifically thank Justin, the Rich TV Live Rain Man, because he makes it rain for Rich TV Live members. Not only is the Aurora Cannabis #1 fan for the Rich TV Live community, but he is the Zoomaway Travel #1 fan for the Rich TV Live community. He's the reason we even know about Zoomaway Travel. And Zoomaway Travel has been so good for members all over the world. And the best part is it just keeps getting better. The 416er says my average on ZMA is 2.8 cents. If you can get Zoomaway at its lowest average, you will never see certain prices ever again. Just imagine getting Aurora at 40 cents. Yeah, so, Zoomaway clearly has been an amazing play for our members. This was me yesterday talking about Zoomaway, getting really excited about it, and telling everybody that it was on a full alert. And once again today, what does it do? It goes higher. So just really, really excited about Zoomaway. I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I was talking to a friend about it yesterday, and he's like, I like the name. The name just sounds like something that's going to be big. Zoomaway Travel just sounds like a really big name. Sounds like it has a ton of potential. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's been really big so far, and I think it's going to get better. I don't think a lot of people really understand what Zoomaway does. Zoomaway has relationships with hotels all over the world. And what they do is they provide discounts for people that are staying at hotels that want to get discounts and savings on ski resort trips, lodging, skiing, events. This is the future, man. I want to travel. I go to the Dominican Republic. I stay at a hotel. While I'm at the hotel, I'm at the hotel's website, and Zoomaway Travel pops up on the hotel's website with a whole bunch of tourist attractions, different events, different types of things you can do to have fun at the resort. This is a need. Travel is something that a lot of people do, and people always want discounts, and people always want a chance to go ride a Sudo, or if they go to Whistler, they want to go skiing. And if I go to the hotel and they've got on their website Zoomaway Travel with discounts on skiing and lodging and events, that's going to be something I'm going to be interested in. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to look into it. And if it can help me save money, why wouldn't I do it? So yeah, I love the idea of Zoomaway Travel. I think that they have so much upside and so much potential. And for our members to be a part of it right now in the early stages, I feel quite blessed. I do. I feel quite blessed to know that we got in early and we got in often, and members are in at 2 cents. Stock's at 14 cents right now, and members are still holding. So congratulations to all of you that are up on Zoomaway Travel. And I don't believe this is over. I still have people telling me that they believe it's a pump and dump. I'm like, typically a pump and dump, it pumps and then it dumps. It doesn't just keep pumping and pumping and pumping. So yeah, I don't know why people think it's a pump and dump. I don't get it. I don't think people really understand what a pump and dump is. This company is clearly not a pump and dump. This company is just a company that is hitting its targets. It's a company that is a success. I don't know why people can't just admit it. Why can't you just admit that we found Zoomaway Travel first and we are the #1 community in the world? Just admit it. subscribe to the channel, join our Telegram, and you too can get involved in these picks. So instead of sitting there going, oh, you guys got lucky, Zoomaway Travel is a pump and dump. No, it's not a pump and dump. Zoomaway Travel is a real business. The revenue grew from 91,000 in gross revenue in 2018 to 706,000 in Q2 of 2019. That is staggering growth. That's 800% growth year over year in revenue. That's not a pump and dump. That's a real business, okay? So I want to make sure you guys understand the difference, because I'm tired of people coming to me and telling me Zoomaway Travel is a pump and dump when it's gone from 2 fucking cents to 14 cents. Learn what a fucking pump and dump is. This ain't no pump and dump, people, okay? This is a real company. I've had the CEO on my show multiple times. Had him on my show when it was at 2 cents. It's now at 14 cents. And some of you still want to call it a pump and dump? Come on, guys. Wake the fuck up, okay? Zoomaway Travel is far from a pump and dump. Zoomaway Travel is a huge success story. They've been a huge success story for our members. I believe they will continue to be a huge success story for our members. Could it go down? Of course it could. It's up 500% since I brought it to you guys first. So could it go down? Of course it could. But long term, if they keep growing their revenue by 800% a year, trust me when I tell you, this bad boy will continue to grow. And I will not be surprised to see it go to $1, which I said on the conference call on Monday. And since then, all it's done is go higher. So if you ain't winning, you're probably not watching. Don't know why people want to keep hating on winners. It's really odd. You want to hate on something that's failing, that's one thing. But when you're hating on a stock that's up 500% and been the #1 winner for our community, it really tells me a lot about you. It really tells me a lot about you. And I really just have to thank Justin for being the Rich TV Live Rain Man for our community, finding this pick, making me aware of it, calling me and talking to me for an hour when it was at 2 cents and telling me all the reasons why he thought it was going to be a huge play. I will never forget that. And I remember being in on it and having a dream that it went to 20 cents. It's going to 20 cents. The dream is turning into reality. I can't believe it, but it's happening. Zoomaway Travel will be at 20 cents. I think it will go to 30 cents. I think it'll go to 40 cents. I think it'll go to 50 cents. I think it's going to $1. And the great part is, in our community, we're going to keep watching it every day. And we can just day trade it even in our community, because as long as it keeps going up, we can keep making money. Now, remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education, entertainment purposes. I'm not a licensed advisor. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best, because the best is blessed. Zoomaway Travel has been the absolute #1 best pick for our community in 2019. Nobody's even close, up 500% since we brought it to you guys first. Congratulations to all members. Congratulations to everybody that's profited. I don't think that this ride is over. I was arguing with a member last night who was telling me that it's a pump and dump and it's going down, and I disagreed with them. I went live, told you guys it was on a full alert, told you guys I think it's going to go higher, and where are we today? We are higher as predicted. I am in a suit. I will be doing a CEO interview at my office today, so stay tuned to that. It won't be released this week. Obviously, it's the end of the week. It won't be released even next week. It'll be released the week after. So stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Let's read some of your guys' messages. Berg's Corner says, "Sup, brother? Love the suit." Thank you very much. It is a fitted suit. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got my name in there. Rich D'Souza. So yeah, it is a fitted suit, and we do custom suits here at Rich TV Live. And if you want a custom suit, holler at your boy. We can hook you up. I mean, we got some connections. Let's just put it that way. Aspel Kakinen says, how Zoomaway makes money. Zoomaway makes money through advertising. Zoomaway makes money through partnerships. Zoomaway makes money through acquisitions. Zoomaway makes money and is receiving money through investors. And as you can see with their revenue growth, Zoomaway's revenue growth is outstanding. Like I said, 800% revenue growth year over year for Zoomaway Travel. And I believe that the revenue growth gets bigger, and I believe it gets better. And I think we see a company here that just continues to achieve their milestones. If you watch the CEO interview this week, you will see Sean Schaeffer talk about the fact that his number one modus operandi as the CEO of Zoomaway Travel is to hit their goals and their targets quarter after quarter after quarter. And the goals that they've set for themselves are astronomical. So I will not be surprised to see them earning in the millions. And once they get in the millions, quarter over quarter, it's smooth sailing from there. They also said they're not interested in being acquired. They want to go all the way with this. So I absolutely love the vision of the CEO of Zoomaway Travel, Sean Schaeffer. I see huge upside, huge potential for this company. And like I said, it's been a huge winner for our community. So I had to bring it to your attention because it's my job to bring you guys winners and bring them first. And Zoomaway Travel has been nothing but a huge winner for our entire community. I did win, but I got out way too soon, and it makes me feel a little bit sick. It makes me feel a little bit sick to know that I was in, and I could have been up. Like right now, if I was holding, I'd be up over $10,000. So I made $2,500. I was happy with the win, but you know, $2,500 is nothing compared to $10,000. So yeah, if I held, I'd be still winning even more. And we have a lot of members that are in the community that are up big. So congratulations to all of you. I know Justin did sell, made a killing, and he's still holding some. So the sum and the bit that he's holding is still growing. So I'm happy for you, Justin, that you held some and you're still getting returns on your investment. I am Paco Selik says, you are good salesman. Not good, great. Carlos Alfaro says, if Bruce Linton wears a ZMA t-shirt, it goes to $1. I think if Bruce Linton doesn't wear a ZMA t-shirt, it still goes to $1 because your boy's talking about it and our entire community is behind it. So I still think that ZMA has a long way to go. The 416er says, I see ZMA going further. They still have upcoming news on the release of the big tech company that they are in partnership with. I agree with you. A lot of big catalysts for Zoomaway, including revenue growth, which to me is the biggest catalyst that you could have as a public company. Quentin Simmons asks, did you hear the Planet 13 conference call today? No, I did not. Ino Hara says explosion. Robert says profit is still a profit, Rich. Absolutely. And like I said, Zoomaway Travel is getting closer and closer to large-scale profitability. The revenue growth is outstanding. Like I said, over 800% revenue growth year over year. And I believe that that revenue growth will continue to escalate. And I believe that they are going to be a huge success. And we'll continue to have Zoomaway Travel on Rich TV Live. We do have a relationship with the company. We're very close with the CEO. Justin, one of our members who brought them to me first, was the first one to have a relationship with Zoomaway Travel, invest in Zoomaway Travel, tell our entire community about Zoomaway Travel. And Sean, the CEO, speaks to Justin on a consistent basis. So happy to be a part of this and to tell the story for Zoomaway Travel. It's not every day you see a penny stock grow 500% and then stay up after they've gone up 500%. So they're breaking pretty much all the rules that penny stocks break. And I tell you guys, like 99% of penny stocks will fail. This is the 1%. Zoomaway Travel is part of the 1% because most penny stocks are filled with hype. They're pump and dumps because they're selling paper and they're just in the business of selling stock. Zoomaway Travel is a real business. They're generating revenue. They have a very tight share structure and they're not diluting the stock. They're making moves that is helping the company move in the right direction. That's why the stock is going up. So if you want to call me and tell me it's a pump and dump, honestly, do some research on the company first. Look at their share structure. Look at the revenue growth. Look at the management team, look at the business plan before you tell me it's a pump and dump. Because typically when you see a pump and dump, you see a pump and then you see a dump. All I've seen here is the stock go up. So I'm still waiting for the dump part of the pump and dump. And it's a little bit comical that people want to call this a pump and dump, even though it's up 500% for our members. I really don't know what else to say about it. It's just disturbing that people want to hate on stocks when they're down and they want to hate on stocks when they're up. I get it. If a stock's down, hate on it. But how the fuck do you hate on a stock that's up? I think you need to check your head. Check your head, okay? Why hate on a stock that's up, that's making members money? Unless you're just jealous, or unless you're a hater, or unless you're a troll. But it's most likely you're just jealous. And that's sad. Why be jealous? Why not just jump on a moving train? There's no need to be jealous. Theon out of 7 billion says the consensus is Google would. Amazon makes sense. They started buying tech companies. Ring. I don't know. I don't know who the company is that's going to be working with Zoomaway Travel. I don't want to predict it. I'm just going to wait until they announce it. I just know that I look at the real fundamentals, and to me, the real fundamentals of this penny stock is that it's a company that is moving in the right direction. Thank you guys for the 8 likes. We got 30 people watching. Zoomaway Travel has been the #1 pick for our entire community in 2019. I believe Zoomaway Travel will continue to show people that they are a real company, and I believe they're going to continue to shock the world outside of the Rich TV Live community. They'll probably shock everybody outside of the Rich TV Live community, but I don't think they're shocking anybody in the Rich TV Live community, because we watch this company religiously. We watch all their news. We watch their financials. We've had the CEO on our show now twice, and we will continue to watch this story grow and unfold. And I believe that this is becoming a day trader's paradise. I believe this is becoming a darling for investors, and it's still so cheap. It's still so cheap when you think of the revenue potential, considering the revenue grew by 800% in 1 year. If it grows by another 800% next year, and in Q2, instead of reporting 700,000, let's say in Q2 next year reports 5 million, how can you tell me it's not worth at least $1 at that point, if not more? Those are the facts, man. People can say whatever they want, but those are the facts. This is a company that's real. The 416er says, I have an electrical background, so I really like Control Energy. They will be huge. Yeah, I like Control Energy. I brought it to you guys first yesterday. I think they have a lot of potential. I love their clients. I love the fact that they're generating revenue, and I love the business they're in. Saving money for companies in the electricity sector is absolutely huge. You look at all the electricity companies that are out there, they're billion-dollar companies. So when you think of K&R, they're in a very huge sector with enormous upside, huge potential. They're already generating revenue. They already have huge partnerships with companies like WestJet and TELUS and Enbridge Gas and Union Gas and TD Bank, just to name a few. So yeah, I think that they're going to be absolutely enormous. Why wouldn't they be? And to be able to bring winners to you guys first, that is our mandate. Sometimes those companies are going to go down. We do take a lot of risks here, looking for those diamonds in the rough. But yeah, sometimes they're going to go down. Sometimes they're going to go down temporarily. Sometimes they might just fail, looking for those home runs. But I'll be honest with you, man. If you find 1 or 2 home runs a year that go up 500%, it makes up for the ones that go down 10, 20, 30%. So as an investor, we're in the risk business. The stock market is the risk business. We are in the risk business. So how can you say you're afraid of risk if you're an investor? Because every investment is a risk. That's a fact. Every single investment, when you're an investor, is a risk. We're in the risk business. So how can you say you're afraid of the risk if you're willing to invest in cannabis stocks that have been going down and getting crushed? Then why wouldn't you be willing to invest in a company like Zoomaway Travel that's been going up 500%? Now, I'm not suggesting you chase it and you chase the green. That's not what I'm suggesting. But what I'm saying is when we get in at 2 cents and it goes up to 14 cents, how can it not be getting your attention? I just want to know, how can it not be getting your attention if you see it go from 2 cents to 14 cents? You see the revenue growing quarter over quarter. You see the CEO come on the show saying he's going to be doing everything he can to meet his sale targets and exceed them. And he's not interested in getting bought out. He's not interested in getting acquired. He's interested in going all the way with this company. That to me is a CEO that I want to bet on. And for all of you guys that bet on Zoomaway Travel, I want to say congratulations. For those of you guys that held when I sold, I want to say congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. Do what you want. I'm not here to tell you to sell. I'm not here to tell you to buy. I just want to share information. Zoomaway Travel is the #1 pick for Rich TV Live members in 2019 by far. I went through all of our picks. There is nothing even close to what Zoomaway Travel has done. So congratulations to everybody who might still be holding Zoomaway Travel. If you're interested in getting involved, I still don't think it's too late. However, it's been running up. So what goes up could come down. So be careful. I'm not suggesting it won't go down. It could. The last time it went down, it went back down to 7 cents, and then it came back up. So if it does go back down, I believe that 7 cents would be the floor. I don't see it going back to 2 cents ever again, in my opinion. I think maybe 7 cents might be the floor. I'm not sure if we see 7 cents again, considering where we're at right now. But like I said, it's been a huge success. I'm really, really happy. We had the CEO on our show on Monday, and all it's done is go up from where it was on Monday. So congratulations, Sean. Congratulations on all your success. You are an amazing CEO. I love the fact that you communicate with our members and with your investors. That shows that you have full transparency and that you're confident and proud of your business. And that's why I believe your company will be a huge success. If you guys want to talk to the CEO of Zoomaway Travel, just holler at him, contact him. He will actually respond to you. And you know what? I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of cannabis companies that don't respond to their investors. So I'm more and more interested in Zoomaway Travel every day. I'm thinking I'm probably going to get back in. When I do, I will let you guys know, because I feel it's almost making me feel sick that it's going up every day. I sold out and I'm not along for the ride right now. So I'm getting some serious FOMO, and I'll let you guys know if I get back in. Let's just put it that way. Five Finger Limited says, what's up? Full alert. Yeah, I put Zoomaway Travel on full alert yesterday after they reported their financials. And once again this morning, they're up as predicted. Surprise, surprise. So thank you guys for watching. I got to go back to work. I got the suit on. Superman has his cape. We're going to go and do a CEO interview. I'll keep you guys updated on that as it happens. Other than that, have a great day. It's Friday. Have a fabulous Friday. Have a great weekend. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. Visit Rich TV Live. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like down below and comment on the show, because all we do is bring you winners. We bring them to you first before they explode. We've been doing it for 2.5 years, and we're going to do it for another 10, maybe 20. Thank you for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. It's true. This is your boy Rich, and I'm out. Peace. Zoomaway Travel, the #1 pick for Rich TV Live and our community in 2019. Justin, the Rain Man, you are a genius. Thank you for your pick. Matthew Francis says, stay blessed, y'all. Thank you, Matthew. Eno says, you too have a blessed day. You looking good. Peace. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Have fun. Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with your family. This is the last trading day in August 2019. Thank goodness. We've had 5 straight months of red in the cannabis sector. Will we see green in September? Hopefully the stock gods are watching. Stock gods, could we see some green in the cannabis sector for September? We've seen 5 months of red. Just 1 month of green. That's all I ask. Okay, guys, I'm out. Peace. Zoomaway Travel.